You hungry?
I'm hungry.
Our next stop is Zippy's, and we are gonna showcase. I'm with Kelly Boy DeLima.
Oh, hi, Olena. Olena Hugh, everybody.
And we're gonna showcase the new keto menu options at Zippy's. And first off, what's your go-to dish?
Well, you know, I live here in Kaneohe, and we're at the Kaneohe Zippy's. I feel like I'm at home. You know, Zippy's always makes you feel that way. But mine is this right here, the fried chicken. I love their fried chicken. I always did. And you know, because I do have, you know, diabetes. I don't do the insulin thing, but I'm on medication, you know, pills and stuff to control it. Yeah, I try to cut out the rice and stuff like that. So I do order it exactly like this. Salad and my fried chicken.
Oh my gosh.
But there's other stuff too that I didn't realize. They have a loco moco, you're saying.
Yeah, and so, you know, I figured we could try out these new things that are kind of similar to what you can eat.
Right.
So this is the loco moco, and so you'd be subbing the rice for tossed greens. And then you also can get their signature hamburger steak, and then of course with greens, and then your favorite dressing was the house dressing.
I know, I love the Zippy's house dressing.
So let's take a bite. I'm starving.
Okay. And you know, like local boys, Olena, it's like, what? No rice, you know, but
I know.
you gotta do what you gotta do, you know, when you have
And is that something that you've been working with for
I've been working with it. I haven't had diabetes. I've had it maybe the last 10 years, I think. You know, because of all of my you know, because I'm a local boy. I like the gravy all over the rice. I like mac salad with rice, and you know, and you know, I mean, to me that is enjoying life. But you know, I've changed my eating habits, and I love eating like this now. It just makes me. It's not, you know. Before I used to like get the Kanak attack, you know, and I'd be just like out of it, you know, and you know, like do nothing. But this, it's like it's light, and it still keeps, you know. And then of course 2 hours later you're hungry again, you know. But it's good.
Wow. Well, this loco moco is awesome. The hamburger is like really juicy. And then I always like to get the egg sunny side up because it's a little bit more photogenic.
Yeah.
And then you get the runniness. But yeah, it's like steaming. And I never thought about getting a loco moco with salad. Oh gosh, that fried chicken.
Zippy's chicken, bro. No. No.
And then I don't know if you know, but Zippy's also uses local as much as possible. So local greens and local eggs, or you know, whatever. So yeah.
Like I said, it always feels like home being here. Not to mention I live right up the road, but it's just the people, the food they cook like homegrown kind.
Yup. I'm not missing the rice yet. I feel like the greens is good.
You just gotta kind of get yourself past that, you know. You know, the rice thing, you know, especially for us, you know. When you get diabetes, you know, my numbers is really killer. You know, I go every 3 months, you know, check my numbers. So
awesome.
It's a good thing. Hopefully, you know, if I can lose a little bit more weight and exercise more, the doctor said I could actually get off of diabetes because I wasn't born with it.
Right.
Know? You give yourself it, you know, basically. So
yeah.
I'm kind of hoping that I can work towards that. You
to be completely honest, and I haven't told anybody this except for my husband, I had some medical things, and they ordered a urine test. Sorry.
Yeah. No.
But anyway, they found a really high amount of sugar in my urine. So then they ordered a blood test, and then I don't know if you can be on the cusp of being pre-diabetic, but like if you're pre-diabetic and your level is 57, I was a 54. So I felt like I'm kind of getting up there.
Yeah.
So I do need to eat healthier.
Yeah, well, you know what, it was funny you saying that. I did go to the doctor pre-diabetic, and he told me this, you know. He was like, Kelly boy, you know, you could be move into the diabetic range, and I gotta put you on, so you gotta, but did I listen? Nope.
But now you're making healthier and better choices.
Now I listen. And, you know, my doctor said, Kelly boy, it's not, you know, eating rice that, you know, it's eating rice is not a bad thing, is what she said. She said, But if you're gonna eat rice for breakfast, lunch, dinner,
Yeah.
then you really, and that's that's how I was, you know. But I love this keto meals at Zippy's, and it gives people, you know, the
Healthier
option.
Yeah. So what are you up to? I know you guys opened a school of music,
Yes,
and that is so exciting.
yes, it's the Kapena School of Music, and it feels so good, you know, Elena, because for years, over 30 years, I've been performing, and you know, people watch me kind of pour that into my children, and then they perform with me, and the feeling of just now, you know, coming to this point in life to give back to our community, to the next generation, and to preserve that. It's such a Hawaiian thing. It's such a local thing, you know.
When you've taught your kids all those amazing skills.
I did, and you know, and now they're teachers giving back to kids too. So we have bass lessons, we have guitar lessons, ukulele lessons, and the biggest thing is like, who's teaching ukulele? And I goes, I am. And they goes, no. So you actually show up and you're teaching, and I'm like, bro, I never ever, you know, I've been asked many years, hey, Kelly boy, give ukulele. No, so busy, cannot do it. You know, I because for me, I really want to commit to them. You know, I don't want my kids showing up and go, oh wow, where's Kelly boy? And they're learning from Kelly boy's understudy or something like that. I want to be present, and now, you know, that we have this opportunity, and you know, Kalena, this is Kalena's, you know, dream. My daughter Kalena, it's a non-profit organization. You know, ultimately, we can start, you know, getting grants and giving our community and our kids, you know, free ukulele lessons, free voice lessons, and stuff like that. And we already have companies that have really come alongside us already, and companies that have already sponsored children already. So we have a lot of kids.
A child.
Really?
Yeah, I'll sponsor a child.
Really? Wow, that's so awesome. Thank you.
I think, you know, it's just about giving back. And
it is.
sharing.
It is, you know, and it feels good, you know, Elena. It feels so good that when I'm in there, and you know, I teach little ones, like 5-year-olders, and you know, when I first started, I was like thinking this, I was thinking to myself, man, I'm gonna teach them this, I'm gonna teach them that. My struggle is to teach them just the C chord, the F chord, and the G7, you know, and it's like, but you know, when you give them that, you look into their eyes, and it's like they're 1,000 miles away, you know. The first time I started teaching these babies, you know.
Wow.
And
Are
then
they
all of a
starstruck
sudden,
by you?
No, well, some of them goes, Uncle, we watch you on YouTube, you know. And then some of them come up to me, goes, Uncle, we coming to your concert, and this, or we're coming to see you here, and it's pretty cool, you know. I'm pretty jazzed about it. But to see them learn the C chord, you know, and you know, the F chord, and then the G7, and you know, just to get past that, you know, it's just incredible. And guitar, we have guitar teachers, we have piano teachers, we have events too. The concert, we put on like live, you know, little clinics that I like to call, of guys coming in, you know, sharing songwriting, and you know, so we had a guy from San Diego, from Kala Ukulele. He came down and he gave a little class, and then myself, Jake, and Brian, and Pomaika'i Lyman, we're gonna do a little concert, but it got postponed, you know, because of the situations that we're going through with the pandemic and stuff, you know. So that got postponed, you know. So I've talked to like Roman from Kolohe Kai, Henry Capono, to come and do, you know, talk story, and you know, we just want to give the kids these, you know, these these platforms that they can listen to, guys, and that maybe they look up to and see what it is too.
Well, cheers to you, man.
Thank you.
You have the biggest heart ever.
Thank you, Elena. You too. Thanks for having me.